This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
And he's going direct. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's really well cleared.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Saudi Arabia are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Decent hit! And he's had it nicked away.
Saudi Arabia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. China are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Aim forwards. And he's lost his match. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Saudi Arabia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Saudi Arabia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the shot! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Gets a good foot in there. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? In he goes again! Goal! China! And they get themselves in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. China take the lead. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, what a pass!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gets into some space. Shot, there's the hit! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Not much subtlety about that challenge.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard...